Real nigga shit right here. Money make the world go round, what you niggas don't understand about. That's all I know. Yeah.
Real shit. What a dope game. Yeah. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for all the city boys to represent me.
Money on my mind, I love counting blue streaks. Yeah. Got it off the blues, my niggas counting off that blue shit. Now any days niggas think that you on something. Started my time, gotta keep the money flowing. Started from the bottom, a nigga never had shit. Got a couple thousand, watch the shit do magic tricks. Invested into something, where the pills of the music. They say Quan go hard, stay humble, don't abuse it. Going through a lot, had me at a hardship. Next king of the city, showing up about to run shit. Ran my city to the death where I was born and conceived that. Niggas make their comments, but I never give them feedback. Niggas hate cause they down bad and they need stacks. Motor City boys to the death, best believe that. When I get signed, tell them pussy niggas eat that. Stay true, stay loyal, that's the key to this shit.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for fucking presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Sipping juice.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for
Balenciaga boots. Yeah. Fat Mike. I'm out for presidents to represent me, but the dead ones, I go to sleep with a pistol, my nigga. I got bad gun. You think you crispy nigga in the fucking dusty Pradas? Rolly icy juice dripping on the Balenciagas. KLD left that bitch messy, cause I got all pro. I'm raining doves, you throwing slugs, man, you about to kill a hoe. Axial with turtlenecks on it, if the price is right. I'm cooling in my Baluk sweats with some light ice. Snake skin Giuseppe's killed the python to make these. I thought I was A-Code hardware, the way I make keys. The hood got hot, so the hustle had to get strategized. I'm about to get that charge of Hellcat, but it's getting factorized. You a lame ass nigga, you play like a regular bow. I'm out to get it, roll full of blues with a prego hoe. Fiends said my powder so strong that they heart be racing. They be in their own world, they're part of Freemasons. Yeah. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yeah. Roxy gang, nigga. M30 boys. You hear me? Hey man, the nigga asked me the other day, like, what I'm out here for? I said,
yeah, nigga.
It's about time, my nigga.
It's that hood shit. You gotta fuck with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with no bullshit, homie.
What up, Bond?
Like you got me fucked up on your side.
It's crime season, nigga.
You and me done had beef a long time,
We
man.
been at this shit.
I think it's about time for you to check
Fuck
yours.
all the haters, nigga. Let's get it.
Everybody talking about you, but not me.
What?
Everybody wanna say, yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beast.
Yeah, I'm the beast.
I'm the beast.
Yeah, I'm the beast.
That's true.
You and shit nothing. Nothing to me. Everybody talking like we got beef.
Got beef.
Everybody saying you ain't nothing to me.
You ain't nothing, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beast, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beast. Hey, young Jay, let's get it,
Everybody
nigga.
talking like you nothing
Let's
to
get
me.
it.
Beef ain't shit to us. Burn your ass and chop you up. Throw you in the ocean, nigga. Let them sharks eat you up. We serve niggas like rally burgers. Ain't no limit, bitch. I see murder in the drop top. My Glock cock. When it's time to ride, you get fucked over. I'm barely sober, sipping on Patron. I got a lot of straps, and they all black. Cause I'm dressed in black. I'm ready to kill. Real deal, no Holyfield. When I leave a nigga holy in the field. Niggas playing games, gotta pay my bills. Summertime, we ride big wheels. Blades chopping like ceiling fans. Big stacks do the money dance. Got extendos hanging out my pants. You want the beef, I'll bring it to you. Wifey strap, bought her a Ruger. She'll shoot you, no bullshit. Hollow tips, keep a full clip. Niggas talk a lot, but we shoot shit. Strapped like the name vest. Shoot a nigga dead if he play, man. All about my bread and butter, but niggas think it's gravy. Hell nah, I ain't crazy. That beef shit don't faze me. I'm getting to this money, but y'all niggas just lazy. It's fuck you, bitch, pay me.
Everybody wanna say that we got beef.
Got beef.
But everybody wanna talk like, yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beast.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm the beast, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beast, nigga.
What's the point of talking when I'm out here in these streets? Getting to this money like fuck beef. Cause these niggas wanna sneak. Keep my grass cut, but I'm deep. But I'm sorry for hating on me. I'm gonna hit these niggas hard as I can and make sure they bleed. Watching out for my family, doing what I need to do. People move on when I move. All this ice on me is cool. Give me a cell phone to the ring. I'ma hit the clock when it ding. You already know what I mean. I'm a street boy, but I'm clean. Smoking weed till I die. You gon' see me in the sky. See, I passed out like I died. Never gave a fuck on the why. I'm a boss nigga, can't be that. I get street cred, see I mean that. That's so much, but I'm relaxed. Smoke blunts like the back. Went to school, came back. Talk to niggas that I'm the shit. Went to school, came back. Talk to niggas that I got a clip. Went to school, came back. Talk to niggas that I'm the shit. Went to school, came back. Talk to niggas that I got a clip. Everybody wanna say
beat, but everybody wanna talk like I'm a beast. Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beat.
Yeah, I'm a beast. But everybody wanna talk like we got beef. Yeah, I'm a beast. Yeah, I'm a beast. But everybody wanna talk like we got beef.
Y'all beat.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I'm a beat.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wanna talk like we got beef.
See, beef with some of these fuck niggas out here. Bitch niggas at that too, hoe ass niggas I don't even fuck with, nigga. If you talking about you on my level, fuck you, dog.
In the news, now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like Will. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views in the news, now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good ride. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. How can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news, now you fucking with the best.
Yeah. What up, though? It's your boy Jay Gutter, a.k.a. Mr. Call me what the fuck you want. As long as it got Mr. in front, you know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? What's good? Comic, I see you in the comments. We live on a Thursday. Yeah, because we missed out on Wednesday night show and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit was going on. Life gets in the way sometimes, but you know the show must go on. So we here Thursday night. Now, tonight on the Hood Smokers Podcast, number 63, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 63, man. We 63 in already. We got some motherfucking dope-ass fucking shows to come, man. We ain't doing nothing but getting bigger and bigger, growing and shit. We got some shit to talk about tonight. Detroit Grow Masters. But first off, if you're new to the Hood Smoker Podcast, I'm Jay Gutter, a.k.a., like I said, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. And smash that subscribe button over there. Hit that like button and shit. Ring that bell. Because like I said, we live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday night and shit. With dope-ass underground hip-hop music and shit. And then we bring you at 9 p.m. We bring you a dope-ass motherfucking guest, live guest. And we got a studio coming. Shout out to motherfucking Detroit Grow Masters. Shout out to the motherfucking Detroit on the Move Transportation, man. We got a lot of motherfucking shit going on with the Hood Smoker Podcast. Shout out to Dre Kelly, man, CEO of the motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up. We got a magazine coming. We got all types of good shit coming. You know what I'm saying? At the Hood Smokers Podcast, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we get a live guest at 9 o'clock and shit. Roxy Gang in the building. What up, though? Quan the Don, I see you and shit. Tonight we got Rajana, Malaya Bougie, Bundley, hair product business CEO. Like I said, we don't just, it ain't just, it's all in the description too. So while we doing the Hot 3, which was the 2 gas tracks from last motherfucking Gas or Pass with Quan the Don 313. And we're going to have another Gas or Pass tonight because it's a special Thursday night episode. We got those 2 tracks. And we got another track. I ain't even put it in the motherfucking in the fucking description though. But check out our guest tonight. It's Quan the Don's wife. I don't know, man. You gotta show love. But she is a CEO. She's her own person. She's an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Making moves, doing big things, young and for Detroit. And like I said, we do it for the hood. We do it for hip hop. And if you a CEO, we got MMA fighters. You an MMA fighter. Like I said, you a motherfucking weed dealer in the streets, man. Come on, you can be a motherfucking guest, man. We got motherfucking actors, movie producers. Shout out to Matthew Fisher out there in Boston. Salute, homie. Much love. For real. I know you probably tuning in or catching it on the replay, dog. I appreciate your motherfucking support. All the support and all the love we be getting at the fastest growing motherfucking hip-hop underground podcast in the world, motherfucker. You hear me? Because we ain't just repping Detroit. Y'all thinking, oh, gutted. It's gutted. Now, this is the Hood Smokers Podcast. We all know, like the ghetto boys say, the world is a ghetto. The world is a hood. You know what I'm saying? You underdid me. The world is a hood. So we repping Earth and shit. You know what I'm saying? We do it for Earth. We do it for the hood, man. And let's bring peace to Ukraine. I was thinking about strapping up and going over there. They said 18 to 60. That's the 60 the cutoff age. Go over there and fucking blast them Russian fucks. I don't give a fuck. But we'll say that for tonight. Hopefully it goes down. I know it might not, and it might. But what it is, that's usually on Wednesday nights. Could be tonight. You got to tune in to see. But I know we got Gas Pass for show, too. With Quan the Don. And that'll dictate tomorrow night's motherfucking Hot 3. We got 3 shows back to back. We got tonight, Friday, Saturday. But tonight, we got Rajana at 9 p.m. So make sure you tune in live. Like I said, CEO, business owner, entrepreneur, man. Well, if you're in the comment section, man, share this shit. Shoot this shit to your Facebook. Tag your homies and shit. Tag your family. Send it to a friend and shit. Tell them to tune in. We about to play some dope-ass music because we do this shit for hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? We all come from hip-hop. I'm an MC. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this game. Hip-hop raised me. You understand me? I was raised by hip-hop. Hip-hop was... Since I was 10 years old, I said, fuck the police when I had Straight Outta Compton. You understand? I mean, it's in me. I've been rapping. I've been all around the motherfucking world. I rap. I done fucking millions of podcast shows, and I just had to keep it alive and represent for my city, Detroit, and put it down. And because we is one of the meccas, I don't give a fuck. And I know I say we repping Earth, but I'm proud of my motherfucking city, Detroit City. You know what I'm saying? Southwest Detroit to be exact, 313. But shout out the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Earth. But the city of Detroit, I love how it's looking though. We all coming together. Ain't that east side, west side divide no more. It's just we all coming together as one. You know what I'm saying? It's a hood thing. If you were from Detroit, you would understand what I'm talking about. But these first 2 tracks were gas on the last Gas or Pass. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to get your shit played. They're in the description right now. You can click on them. Make sure you've shown some love. And they're going to be put on regular motherfucking rotation on the Hood Smokers Podcast on the Hot 3. This is Bitch Please, the one. Let's get it.
Why you shading on my battles? Why you tag me in the chat? You be all up in my comments too. I think you my biggest fan. You got me twisted. Bitch, I ain't worried about your children. You wouldn't be this hot standing on top of burning buildings. Bitch, yo, you ain't out here killing. If you think you got me scared, you be illin'. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Why you gotta make me slaughter you? I don't know who you think you talking to, but it's me. It's me. The one who tear them all to pieces. Simply cause I play with all my food before I eat it. Bitch, please. 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 Okay, I'm really convinced. Of what? that this guy is Jack Black and Jumanji. Why is that? Cause he's really a bitch. My name should be Feces though. I'm really the shit. Clowning you, but let's see how silly it gets. Got you all in your feelings, you bitch. Yes, shit wouldn't be hard. If you ate marbles, boy, know that. I split your fucking dude like Hey Arnold, homie. No cap. Get punched in your soul patch. So hard it won't grow back. You be in the onesie. What's that mean? No strap. Cause you shooting me, that's baloney, homie. If you the big bad wolf, then fucking blow me. Show me and stop cap rapping, Mr. Gun Bars. You would go to feds, got you in the prison basements. That's bars over heads. Okay, class, now what did he teach us? How to get beat up. You think he a beast when he cried to Hutchie just to get featured? Can you fucking believe it? You suckers are bleachers, frigid. Now, where does that leave us? Cause you ain't even winning against me when you haters team up. You ain't got no skills. No way. Talking about money, but all you must rock is beanies because you ain't got no bills. Bars over heads, please. Are you popping pills? We see you don't body build. I'm the king atop this hill, boy. You got me twisted. I ain't worried about the children. You wouldn't be this hot standing on top of burning buildings. Yo, you ain't out here killing. If you think you got me scared, you be illin'. Bitch, why you gotta make me slaughter you? I don't know who you think you talking to, but it's me. The one who tear them all to pieces, simply cause I play with all my food before I eat it. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
Bitch, please. Yeah, that was the one. You can check him out on Rap Fame, Bitch, please. He got gas on the last gas and pass with Quan the Don. 313 Roxy Gang, My Time Enterprise. Get up onto this shit. The link is in the description. We're going to jump to this next one. This was also the second one on gas. G's up, hoes down. And I don't know what the F means, but I'm guessing it's Mr. F Your Feelings type shit. You know what I'm saying? G's up, hoes down. Let's get it. By Exeter. Let's go. On the Hood Smoker Podcast, baby. Let's go. Get your track, the gas will pass, and get played on the next Hot 3 and get thrown into rotation and shit on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Then just submit your track with $5 via PayPal to the Hood Smokers Podcast with a T at gmail.com or via Cash App, $5 to gas or pass, money sign gas or pass 313. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit. Or you, if you just want to donate $1, $5, $2, a G, a rack, 50 cents, whatever, man. The Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. Money sign, gas, or pass, motherfucking 313. Yeah, not the motherfucker part, though. What up, though? What up, though? Comic, what up, though? I'm the motherfucking Pop Monk. That's a good one. That's a good one, Comic. I'm glad you're feeling better all up in your motherfucking, get well soon, Comic. COVID ass. Nah, dog, for real. Get well soon. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? I was supposed to talk about all types of shit, man. I'm telling you, I ain't used to doing this on Thursday. Usually me and wifey chilling and shit. You know what I'm doing? Saying we take care of business and shit because we always grinding, getting money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm geeked about tonight's guest because they're she part of another power couple. You know the other part. Well, now you get to see Quan the Don's better half and shit. But shout out my homie Bakelo and shit. We sat in a spot with him right now and shit. I already talked to Bake. It's official. We got the homie Bakelo coming on the Hood Smokers Podcast. But check out at the Angels Fall, the furthest tour, Ouija Mac, Kamayata, fucking coming to a city near you. Get at Bakelo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking get up on that shit for real, for real. And yo, like I was talking about, Detroit Grow Masters, also owners of Detroit's On the Move Transportation, 313-728-2881. Partners and sponsors of the Hood Smokers Podcast. Tell them Gutter sent you and they got you. I swear to God, the homie discount for real. It's real in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? On the Hood Smokers Podcast, baby. Yes, sir. And yeah, that's later. That's later. All this shit for later. All this shit for later. That shit for later. Shout out my homie Rekt Hearse, dog. Tonight we might be having a special Thursday night. What it is with Rekt Hearse and the rest of the Hood Smoker Podcast family. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into that. And I got some shit on for we was gonna jump around and check out this Twitter shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I guess I can't do the Twitter thing without logging into the studio. And like I said, this ain't my studio thing. But make sure you follow the Hood Smokers Podcast on Twitter and shit. There's all types of crazy shit going on there. I was thinking about doing some like Ukraine, Russia shit, pulling up shit. Because I've been staying on top of that shit, dog. Y'all better be woke. World War motherfucking 3, I'm trying to tell you, was on the move. And China moving in on Taiwan. I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Maybe we'll talk about that on what it is. Right now, like I said, shout out to homie Bakelo, get at him. Rock the Doc tour, now booking Big Hoodoo, Light, Scum, DJ Clay. It's going down. I still got the High 3 comic. Relax, dog. Relax. I forgot to do this part of the show, dog. Chill. I know you over there all corona'd up and shit, but relax, dog. KTA. And on March 15th, we got a special Tuesday night episode with Caddy the motherfucking artist. On March 15th, he's dropping his fucking long-awaited motherfucking album. It's going down. I'm going to see if I got a track to play for that tonight before we bring on our guest, Rajana. And we're going to talk about, because she just don't own one company. She owns many companies. That's why I say entrepreneur. You underdig me. And she's also in the movie fucking The Other Side of 8 Mile, starring Joe Torre, Quan the Don, Foolish, fucking dope-ass movie, fucking Yo-Yo, man. Like I said, Yo-Yo. You ain't hip-hop if you don't know who the fuck Yo-Yo is. Straight the fuck up, man. Real talk, real spit. On the Hood Smokers Podcast, High 3. Let's get into the third track. I had to do the promo and shit. I forgot to do it at the beginning of the show. I'm a little bit out of it, y'all. I apologize. I just smoked. I had a long day at work. I know y'all want to hear me bitching and my whining. Y'all like, gotta shut the fuck up. I don't care about your fucking feelings, man. Y'all don't love me. Y'all motherfuckers don't love me. Y'all hate me. I'm that motherfucker they love to hate. I'm that motherfucker they love to hate. What's this? I see some shit. I see some shit up in the emails. But we're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to go ahead and play this track right here. Wait, hold up. Did we get to play this track at the last show? Because I told Lorenzo I played that shit. But we're going to jump into, where's the track that I had for the High 3? Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Man, where's that shit at? Where that shit at? Oh, yeah, I was going to do right here. Here we go. Where's it at? This is Caddy the Artist. This is an exclusive off the new album dropping on this month on the 15th, March 15th, 2022. Caddy the Artist, KTA, baby. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Exclusive track. You can't find this nowhere. Album drops. We got Caddy the Artist on the 15th on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let's go. Scared.
I'm back. Yeah. I ain't going nowhere.
My little baby iced up, it be like that. You be talking like you tough, you ain't like that. Pop a bottle in the club, yeah, they like that. Fuck my bitch right in the tub for a nightcap. I wake up to get the money, rolling up a blunt. I just Casamigos straight until the nigga drunk. I be laughing in the bank, tell her give me what I want. Tell her bitch how to think, tell her give me what I want. Instagram posts, Facebook statuses and tweets. Only thing that ever got you is a whole lot of beef. I need a whole lot of bread and a whole lot of cheese. Got a whole lot of haters, that's a hell of a disease. Roll a blunt and smoke some trees. Keep a pocket full of chatter. Caddy back beware of animals. No monkey does it better. Cold in any fucking weather. In the summer rockin' leathers. Papa Zanny to get mellow. Turn a white bitch ghetto. All them guns niggas got that they ain't never used. In your Instagram postings, niggas scared of you. Nobody scared of you. Niggas ain't scared of you. Bitches ain't scared of you. Nah, we ain't scared of you. All them guns niggas got that they ain't never used. In your Instagram post like niggas scared of you. Niggas ain't scared of you. Bitches ain't scared of you. Nobody scared of you. Nah, we ain't scared of you. I seen you aiming at your phone, that ain't like you. Always talking what you would and you might do. Had the niggas in your hood wanna fight you. You went to jail for a nigga who ain't right you. Baby mama changed her life for the next nigga. in the court, got their hands in your check, nigga. I'm the best, I don't think about the rest. I'm official, I got stripes like a ref. Say you gangster, but your step is never step. My little niggas out here shooting shit like Steph. If it ain't about the money, it's a waste of breath. So if it ain't about the money, nigga, you can save your breath. I be smoking and bulling, making beats, watching movies. Stay equipped with the toolie, cause I live life like a movie. Yella told me to do it, therefore you know I'ma do it. The top is so far away, but you know I'ma pursue it. All them guns niggas got that they ain't never used. In your Instagram postings, niggas scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. Niggas ain't scared of you. Bitches ain't scared of you. Nah, we ain't scared of you. All them guns niggas got that they ain't never used. In your Instagram post like niggas scared of you. Niggas ain't scared of you. Bitches ain't scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. Nah, we ain't scared of you. Nah.
Man, you niggas better put these Twitter fingers up. But niggas be pulling out them trigger fingers. Yo.
Bang, 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 motherfucker. Caddy the artist. Yes, sir. Caddy got that heat. Caddy got that fire. Caddy is going to be a regular on the Hood Smokers podcast. Caddy's back on the motherfucking move. His motherfucking IG got hacked and shit. But, catch him on TikTok, dog. Caddy be dropping some funny-ass TikToks at work and shit. That shit funny as fuck, y'all. Real talk. What up, though? Quan the Don in this bitch. Roxy Gang comic in this bitch, man. Where the fuck everybody else? Where everybody at? Man, they forgot about the Hood Smoker podcast. Come on, let's get them views up. Let's run them numbers up. 9 o'clock. We got Rajana, CEO. She's also stars or guest star. She's also in the movie The Other Side of 8 Mile. Man, let me see if I can find that motherfucking flyer. And tonight, we got Quan the Don Gas a Pass. You know what I'm saying? Also in the movie, The Other Side of 8 Mile. But Joel Torrey, shout out to Alki and shit. We got a lot of shit going on, man. Rekt, hearse, in the motherfucking house. The news and all that shit. What's popping and shit. What's some of the latest shit. Let me go ahead and jump into this Hood Smoker podcast motherfucking group chat. That shit that be going on in here. Some of this shit y'all can't see. But I'm going to play some shit off here for y'all just to fuck around. No, I ain't gonna play none of that shit. Looking for a track. I'm looking for a track. Never witnessed from the back. Wait, nah, we ain't gonna play that. Hold up. Where's the track? Where's the track? Where's the track? Damn, there's a lot of voice clips on this bitch, ain't there? My Time Entertainment, yes sir, in the motherfucking building. I fucks with There's shit. Let me go ahead and we gonna go ahead and see that shit. Where'd it go? I just had My Time Entertainment on here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Let's check them out. On the Hood Smokers Podcast. Make sure you go over here, click on this, follow the label and shit. On the Hood Smokers Podcast, My Time is the label and shit. Rich Soul out now. Make sure you get that shit by Quan the Don 313. Get up on that shit, straight fire and shit. Dropping nothing but motherfucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfucking DG Clip. I see you in this bitch. You somewhere in here, you tuning in. He just quiet. He just quiet. Cuz quiet. He watching. He at work. He getting that motherfucking money and shit. He up there at work. I was looking for some motherfucking tracks to play while we on this shit. But we gonna go ahead and fuck it. You know what? Cause we waiting for Rajana to jump in. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you a little preview of what's on the Hood Smoker Podcast.
This ain't my wave, it's the march, it's the park, it's full moon. Got a wolf hawk, you praying while you pray. Kinda got a nigga stalk, be cautious, so get shit together.
Follow us on TikTok, y'all.
Fuck them, break it fast, every meal to be continued.
I'm stressing, a little bit on my mind, I'm going nuts, yeah, I'm stressing. I'm about to grab my 9, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm stressing. Better get out my way, I'm about to bust, fuck, I'm stressing. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, I'm stressing.
Yeah, your boy Gutter on motherfucking TikTok too. Yeah, you can find Jay Gutter on there. This some whole ass motherfucking label and shit on the rights to that shit. But still bang my shit. Fuck them. I'm the only one getting them motherfuckers money and shit. My shit, my homie Southwest Tees and shit. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. What up, though? Comic. Man, share this shit around, man. Get the fam up in here. Get everybody, fucking Roxy gang. Let's get everybody in this bitch. Detroit, motherfucking Utah, motherfucking Canada, motherfucking let's get Ukraine up in this bitch. If anybody from Ukraine tuning in, man, anybody know what's going on over there, hit me up, man. I'm thinking about going live later tonight. While I'm in the studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got a TV studio tonight on a Thursday. I'm usually not up in here, so I got some time to work. I got to do a feature and shit. Get ready, Gutter's finishing up that album I was telling y'all about that's dropping this year. It's real soon, real soon. But instead, I might just go live and we're going to discuss the Ukraine. But here we go. We going to go some old school Detroit shit, man. This is a Detroit legend, Jack Frost. He's going to be a guest on the Hood Smokers podcast. This is my dog. Been fucking with him since I was a kid. I'm talking about, man, when I was, same time I was banging Easy E and them, I was banging motherfucking Jack Frost. This album, Bammy, B.A.B.A.N.M.E. based on a true story. This shit fire. Check this shit out. Jack Frost, straight up Detroit legend. If you ain't up on Jack Frost, look him up. Detroit hip-hop artist, dog. I mean, he fuck with Puffy, Pop. This motherfucker been all over the motherfucking world and shit. He's a real motherfucker. Let's go.
We have money on the
Yeah, that was Detroit legend Jack Frost on the Hood Smokers podcast. And we played that Hot 3. Man, it's going down. And we got Rajana in the motherfucking building. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to chop it up about. Let me go ahead and open up. I got a lot of emails. I got to jump on this email. These emails. Riley's Roxy Games. We got some promo flyers we gonna push. I see we got some shit to talk about in here. And we got Rajana in the building.
Yep.
What up though? Quan the Don in the building too.
You know it. I got to set up for her and shit.
Right. I was looking at these emails you sent me and shit. I should have been playing these. Or is that for later?
That's for later for when you do the surf the email.
All right. Surfing the Gmails. Real talk. We got Rajana coming. What is this this scan thing? Can they scan this and get right to the Instagram?
Yeah, I believe they can.
Okay, I'm gonna have that up on the screen then, and I put in your description, your Facebook page for Malaya. I don't want to fuck up the name, man. I fucked up the name before.
Malaya Bougie bundles.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because we had you, and I guess when we were first starting off, I think that was episode shit. That was in the first 20 episodes. Now we are episode number 63, and I'm glad you're here. We got another CEO, business owner. I was telling the people, entrepreneur and shit, but I'm gonna let you tell them a little bit about yourself. Why don't you let them know who you are?
Thanks for having me on, for one.
No doubt.
Definitely Rajana, owner of Malaya Bougie Bundles, also the owner of Ultimate Detail Cleaning Services and Naked Boutique coming out. I'm doing a little bit of everything right now, but definitely this spring I have a credit course class coming out. I'm gonna be giving away 10 free slots. I'm gonna have to get with you because I want to do like a promotion to help people. Everybody be like trying to charge, but I want to try to help 10 people get their credit together, try to get them to register a business, get their business credit in order, get them some cars in their business name, and just come up. It's too much money out here, and I just want to help everybody get in a bag so we can all be successful.
Yeah, no
It's too
doubt.
much money out here to be made.
You know we'll help you out with that. As soon as you got that going, we'll promote that on the show. You already know that. So you got our support all the way. And like I said, if you want to get, I left both companies, the cleaning services in the link in the description too. The link to the cleaning service into your company. Our Malaya
Bougie Bundles.
Yeah, Malaya Bougie Bundles. Malaya Bougie Bundles. See, now I got it and shit. I'm not saying that shit like 100 times too fast. Like.
Yes, it's actually my daughter's middle name, so it's actually her company next. I'm just getting it started.
Right, you building for the future and shit.
Definitely.
And we talked about that on the last episode about how you and Quan's like a power couple and y'all both be doing moves and shit. And like if they had a loving hip hop in Detroit, that y'all would definitely be on that motherfucker and shit. For real. It's
so funny because they were supposed to do one like probably in 2015, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if the producers, I don't know what happened, but they wasn't ready for us.
Man, they didn't want to come to Detroit. Something happened and shit. They was worried one of the crews was gonna get robbed or some stupid shit. Fucking heard some story. Maybe they ain't check in with Trick or something. I don't know and shit. 50 ain't had no problem filming his shit over here in Detroit though. So
right. So I don't know what happened, but definitely just trying to promote my brand right now.
Yeah, since the last time we talked, we were talking about the hair, and so has that business grown? Have you grown since the last time we spoke about it?
It's growing, but honestly, I'm trying to expand out of the state because
worldwide.
Yeah, but it's actually doing good. The only thing is the marketing and stuff, and I just be having so much stuff to do right now. I'm looking for a new brand ambassador. Right now, my daughter been helping me as a mini brand ambassador, but I'm looking for an adult brand ambassador that's actually going to help expand the business and actually put the work in. so we can do something. And whoever I pick for my brand ambassador, they gonna get like, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna give them 5 or 10%, but I want to give back. So like they have a little share / ownership to help them as well, and then hopefully brand off and just be a vendor.
Right. So if y'all hear that, tune in, get at it. Y'all interested in shit, like I said, the links are in there. What's the best way to get at you? Anybody that's interested in
They can hit me up on Facebook, Rajana Mary Brown, RAJANAIMERRITT Brown, or Malaya Bougie Bundles. Or they can even hit me on my personal page, __ Raji, RAJIEEE.
and I think y'all can scan this right here and it'll go to
Yeah, they can definitely scan the barcode, and that'll take them straight to my page.
Yeah, so
I've been trying to do more of the barcode because I see sometimes people don't like typing in long names, or sometimes it's so many ways you can spell names sometimes. So
yeah, that shit still, I don't know how to work it, but it's actually pretty easy. I guess you just point your phone at it and scan it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. So y'all get to scanning and shit. Let's run them motherfucking numbers up. Like I said, we got a CEO, Rajana in this bitch. Wife of Quan the Don. What is it like being with a rapper, married to a rapper? An MC, an artist, an entrepreneur, a label owner, a podcast personality.
It's definitely work. We've been together 13 years, so
right.
It's definitely like a job within itself.
Yeah. Damn,
yeah.
Y'all been together a long time.
Personal life, business life.
Yeah, you got to juggle all that shit together. It's good though, cause y'all do that shit. How y'all work together, and y'all both got ambitions and dreams and shit. Fucking, y'all both helping each other out and shit. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's good.
Definitely, that's my best friend, if anything.
Right. That's shit. That's how it needs to be and shit. And I heard you in a movie too.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Other Side of 8 Mile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be coming soon.
Hell yeah. I know we've been promoting the shit out of it. We've been playing the motherfucking, we had a special dedicated to it. We playing the trailer and shit. Definitely pushing the Other Side of 8 Mile. What you over there smoking on? I see you smoking. What y'all
Pure
smoking?
Michigan.
What is it?
Pure Michigan.
Okay. Pure Michigan. Oh yeah. I was gonna look up that one shit.
Go earlier.
Hell yeah.
OG.
Yeah, because we definitely a cannabis friendly podcast. It's on the guests if they want to smoke or not. Shit, I just put one out. Shit.
No lie, I started smoking when I was in college.
No
you
shit.
Need something to keep you up in them books.
They helped you. That helped you concentrate. It seems like if I smoke, I can't really read. Like sit there and concentrate on a book because I read a lot of books.
So mellow, so it's like I get in my zone.
Right. Yeah, for me it's different. I be like, I won't remember the shit that I just read and shit. Like I gotta be straight. I can't smoke a blunt and read a book and shit. Like I can read shit like music and shit and things like this, but not like a book, like actual book and shit. Remember that shit. Cause I do read books. Shit, like a motherfucker. I don't know if it was cause I was locked up or fucking what, but I read a lot of books and shit.
Hey, reading is important.
Yeah. And they trying to do away with books.
Don't ever read. Just sign it out the line.
Yeah, that's how you got to get that. Especially if you an MC and a rapper, you would think you would want to read because you trying to build your vocabulary up. You want to have them words and shit. Like, if you got a strong vocabulary, you can come with that arsenal. I heard you been dibbing and dabbing in the music too.
Yes, actually, I'm really behind right now on a project that I was supposed to drop last year at the end of the year. But I had got sick with COVID for like a month and a half.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That shit like really had me down. I didn't even expect it. I actually had quit smoking. I was that messed up, so I'm just starting to feel myself a little bit. But I still was a little drained. But I'm definitely gonna try to have that out by the time the movie drops. So I'm about to definitely get in the studio with Quan the Don. That's definitely one benefit I have.
Yeah.
That's definitely on me. I definitely need to get that out there.
Hell yeah.
I definitely have a few projects I'm gonna be working on.
No doubt. Yeah, because I know Quan sent me a track. I don't know if you want me to play it or not. It's up to you, because like right now we talking about you. We celebrating you. But we is talking about hip-hop.
We definitely can play it.
As her label, we playing that shit.
Which track is it, though? Because it was the Dead President?
It's the Takeover with the with the goat on it.
Okay, yeah. Takeover. Let me find if you sent it to me. I know you sent it. Oh, it was in the messenger. Hold up. I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. We gonna play Rajana. So how you like you feel comfortable in the booth? Like when you get in the booth, do you feel comfortable when you was in the booth, or was you nervous or?
I feel comfortable, but no lie. I need like the whole day. Like I'm the type, I need to pay for the whole day for the studio. Ain't no rushing me. Like I be needing my time. I'm not there yet where I just go in there. Like I be needing time. I gotta warm up. I gotta get myself together. I need the whole day.
Right,
but, definitely it's a blessing to have a husband that rap, because he definitely be critiquing my music. I definitely didn't get better. So I can't wait till my new project come out. It's definitely gonna be some heat.
Hell yeah. We definitely gonna play that bitch. We'll bang the album on the Hood Smoker podcast. But we gonna get in this track, The Takeover, featuring Rajana right here, Lil Sneek. I'm guessing Quan the Don on this track too. I'm guessing, yeah. Quan the Don too. You already know. My Time Enterprise, the label. What up though, Izzy? I see you. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers podcast. Turn
time I'm clocking in, quadruple the saves and I'm stopping me. From whips off to my mind like dripper, foot the whip. Fuck niggas can't plot on me. Fuck niggas can't plot on me. Fuck niggas can't plot on me. Take over this robbery. Take over this robbery. They see a whole nother side of me. They see a whole nother side of me. Take over this robbery. They see a whole nother side of me. It'll never be no hoe in me. You can't fuck with me. Ass nigga. Take over this robbery. Take over this robbery. Take over this savings. They see a whole nother side of me.
You listen to songs, you can definitely remember God in the studio.
That's The Takeover. Rajana was spitting on that bitch. Since we played a hip hop song, I gotta ask you a hip hop question and shit. So who were some of your influences growing up? Who you banging in, like when you was young?
Oh. I used to listen to a little bit of everybody. Definitely Mary J. Blige, though.
Mary J. Blige, yeah.
I love Mary J. Blige, Tweet, Missy Elliott, Eve. I swear, the old music is the classics, for real, for real. Some of this new music, I be like, it's okay for the moment, but I can still bang some Mary, some Nas.
Hell yeah.
The classics, like real classics. Like you can cut on that song and you probably didn't even have nothing going on, but whatever you have going on now is putting you in the zone because you was listening to it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got to meet Eve. I met Eve and Dragon at the 99 Summer Jam downtown at Hart Plaza down there. That was pretty dope. But they killed that shit. That was that Rough Rider shit. They killed it. Rest in peace, DMX and shit. What up, though, Andy Christ in the building?
Definitely, rest in peace, DMX.
Yeah, he was like one of the great.
So many good people.
A lot too, and a lot. It's been this last couple years since this pandemic hits. It's just getting worse and shit.
Yes, definitely.
Like I feel like it's been people dealing with depression, being stuck in the house. Some people really this shit scared the shit out of some people. Some people do get scared really easily in watching the news and shit like that. You watch the news, and if you get scared easy, you gonna be scared to come out the house.
When the pandemic first happened, I think I probably stayed in the house 8 months straight when it happened. And then we was watching CNN. It was driving me crazy because it was like they were saying stuff. It was just up and down, making you depressed. Like, it was like on a movie. Like, literally.
You should have been watching my video.
Or something on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think that's the name of it, but Black Summer or something. It was just like what we was going through. But they was actually dying, falling out, and people was shooting people.
Yeah. I remember the first. I got all this shit on my YouTube. I was doing that street reporter, so I was out every day. I was hitting all the spots everywhere. I exposed the police not that they locked down. It wasn't even the station was closed down in Southwest. They had my video removed. They even pulled me over and sweated me about that shit. But I went back, rolled up a blunt, and we cruised through that bitch smoking a blunt, showing that that bitch wasn't no police around. But we pulled up at the gas station on Joy Road in Livernois, first night of the lockdown. Motherfuckers was walking around at the gas station, straps pulled out. It was like the Wild Wild West, like no law. Police locked down. There was no police on the streets. I went downtown in the middle of the day, and there wasn't nobody out. No one, like in the middle of downtown. I was filming that shit. I was like, damn. Like it seemed crazy, like the end of the world, because there was nobody, not even like homeless people. I didn't even see no homeless people out there. I was right there by the Tiger at Comerica Park. I filmed all that. I was out every day exposing hospitals because they was telling us about all these dead bodies, and I'm like, where they at? Like, where the fuck all the dead bodies at? Like, I was cruising through some cemeteries though, and they was loaded. Like where graves were the fresh graves, the cemeteries were packed. I got videos of that from 2020. But every day I was out there. I was there at the protest when that shit happened with George Floyd the first day in Detroit when they took over the back of the. I showed people what the news didn't want to show them. Like they was busting up the cop cars behind there. They burned a rebel flag. The police couldn't do nothing. They was standing there and shit. Fucking, it was bad. But I mean, it felt good just to get in the cop's face though, because I mean, just to know that you could say fuck the police and they couldn't do shit about it. Just seeing them standing against that wall and shit, I was just like, because they get away with so much bullshit, especially in Detroit. And I know it's all over the world and shit, but I've been getting my ass whooped by gang squad since I was like 12 years old and shit. They've been beating my ass, so fucking, it felt good just to get in their face. But then when the goon squad came banging on their shields with the tear gas, I was in the middle of the street with the press, with like the Detroit Free Press and all them, with my camera out like I was part of the news filming that shit. Like, yeah, I'm the street reporter. Jay Gutter, the street reporter. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that your dad passed from COVID, Andy. Sorry, in the comments section. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we lost a lot of good people to COVID. I mean, that shit's real. I had my own battle with it too and shit. Fucking, that shit had me ready to die for about 3 days. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it could, as I seen it for a lot of people I know, but it hit me hard. Fucking, how did that shit? How long you think that shit affected you? Like the COVID, the whole shit? Cause like comics going through it right now, our homie and shit. Fucking, it's like it seems like 80% of my guests already had COVID. Damn, probably 90%. Real talk.
I'm sorry to hear. Rest in peace to your family, but definitely, see, my daughter had got it, and she was only sick for 6 days. She didn't have none of the symptoms besides like sleeping and headaches, the fever. When I got sick, I was probably sick a month and a half. And the crazy part is, I got 2 COVID tests in one day, and it was negative. But I knew I was sick, so the same night I went to the hospital, and it was positive.
Yeah.
And it was just crazy. And then right after that, I had got a contract with DPS. I actually do the clinical COVID records right now for the Detroit Public Schools. And the numbers and ratings been going down, but people still just need to be safe.
Yeah.
It's like we really don't know where it came from. The science is leading, but right now it's still like search. That's what science is, research. So it's like everybody's still in the learning process.
Right. Yeah, that COVID shit's no joke for real. It's like this gonna be COVID season like the flu. That's all it's gonna be now and shit. We stuck with it and shit. Like, they already took the mask mandate down. They said you ain't gotta wear the mask no more and shit. So, I mean, shit. I guess they figured it is what it is. I mean, how you feel about the vaccine? You for it or against it, or just don't give a fuck?
I don't have the vaccine, and I don't plan on getting it. Honestly, I already had experienced COVID, so it's like, to me, it's like whatever they did or wherever it came from, it's already then attacking my body. I don't want to get the vaccine out and get sick all over again. That's how I'm looking at it now. And even before then, I didn't want to get it. But I know people that actually have the vaccine, and some people got sick and they just didn't get sick still after getting it. So that's another reason why I'm just like, I don't know, but I'm not against nobody that get it. I'm just personally not getting it, and definitely not right now. But while we're talking about the vaccine, it's crazy because Michigan is really blessed right now that we don't have all the restrictions that these other states have. I went to Chicago the other weekend, and you have to have a vaccine card to get in everywhere.
That's what they say is coming. It's gonna come to Detroit if this happening already. You know, we one of the last cities it hits and shit.
I might have to move out the country then or something.
That's crazy.
I mean, I just don't feel like you should be like
forced to do it.
Okay, you can't come in here. Like they literally told me, like, oh, you can't come in here to go bowling, or you can't.
I think
come
they
in
leave
here
it up to the businesses.
I'm like, dang, that hurts.
Yeah, is that in every business though, or do they leave it up to the businesses' discretion?
Well, it was everywhere over there except for Giordano's Pizza. I was able to eat there, and where I stayed at the Sable Navy Pier, I was able to stay there, but I couldn't eat at none of their restaurants downstairs, and the inside only could carry out to the room because I didn't have a vaccination card.
That's crazy. Yeah, they shouldn't be forcing that shit.
Yeah, I just feel like you shouldn't force it. And plus, I don't mind wearing a mask, but
Right.
you shouldn't have to force me to get something.
I still wear my mask.
Like, let me wait at least 10 years after y'all did enough research, or give it some time. But right now, I'm just not for it.
Well, my brother, he had all 3 vaccinations and he got sick and he was feeling pretty shit. He ain't go to the hospital or nothing, but he got real sick, and the kids got it. And the same thing with my grandkids. That's how we found out we had it, because one of them had it, and then we started getting sick. But it seems like with the younger ones, my 3-year-old granddaughter, she was like running around playing like you wouldn't even think she was sick, but she tested positive for it, and it was like, seems like it doesn't hit kids as hard as it hits. The older you are, it seems like it affects you worse. Like,
definitely.
Yeah. And drink water and fucking, I think just drinking a lot of water and vitamins and trying to stay healthy. But we already know that. That's why they don't talk about it. Like, the news doesn't tell you, if you stay healthy, you could probably battle COVID and live and shit.
But honestly, I was questioning some of my vitamins because I take vitamin D and everything. That's why my doctor just kept telling me drink plenty of fluids. I'm healthy and just stay hydrated. But I still went through the loop.
Right. Yeah, I try to take a multivitamin and fish oil, and I drink a lot of water and drink protein shakes and shit like that. But I don't get too many vitamins and shit. I figure I don't get enough of my diet though, like fruits and vegetables and shit like that. So that's why I take that multivitamin. But I try to, just with work, I get enough exercise. But I think people need to get out there and work out and shit. I mean, get a gym membership, take a walk and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay active and busy. And that helps with depression too and shit. Fucking.
Definitely.
Because being stuck in the house, man, that shit'll drive you crazy. That's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the lockdown. But I see it in my wife. It's affected her in a major way. Because she was in the house like during the beginning of the lockdown. And she was scared to come out and shit. And then she lost her sister. But it wasn't to COVID. It was to something else. But she lost her sister. And then she kind of started coming out because of the whole everything going on with the family. But at first she was scared to come out because of COVID. Like, but she was watching the news. I'm at work all day, and then I was out there doing my thing. She's watching the news and shit, stressing. I told her quit watching that. She on Facebook stressing. It's on social media and shit. It's everywhere and shit. But since we talking about like current events, we talk about COVID and shit. What you think about Russia and the Ukraine and shit? I mean, because I think your opinion's like the younger generation of like but not too young generation. You know what I'm saying? Your generation, you're up there, like, and I can tell you're smart. I mean, you ain't a dummy and shit. So people probably want to hear what you got to say and shit.
Okay, so I haven't been keeping up with it as much because I've been like super busy, but.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. My bad. I didn't know if you, because when I turn on YouTube or the news or anything else.
I haven't been keeping up with it, but I haven't been I just been real busy, so I haven't had a chance to just sit down and watch. But I mean, it's some deep shit going on right now and shit. Ford, the Dearborn plant in Ford just cut Russia off from, I think they import or export. So
yeah. Pretty much everybody cutting Russia off. Their money's like worth nothing right now and shit.
Yes.
Just worth 1 cent.
That's why I'm like, you don't know what's gonna happen next, because shoot, they getting cut off from all over the place. Right now, they feeling like, hey, it's whatever. They already invading.
Yeah, they recruiting people from other countries. President made a plea in a post on Twitter and all this shit about anybody from the age of 18 to 60. And I seen a 60-year-old dude on the news from England or some shit talking about, I just met the deadline. I'm going over there to fight with the Ukrainians, this and that. Like, we're gonna fight the Russians. They're like, people from other countries are coming to help them and trying to keep, because that shit ain't right. Because if Russia does that, I mean, that could start a whole nother war that other countries gonna do it. But hopefully they know better than to fuck with us, though. I believe we safe over here. We got the oceans and shit. But Russia, we got to protect them people over there and shit. You need somebody to fuck with the bullies to stop these bullies and shit. So, and that's what basically what they trying to do is they like some bullies and shit. Like this little old country, the Ukraine, and here comes big ass Russia just smashing on them. Like, that shit ain't cool. And they're killing innocent people. That's the thing. If they was just killing military, you don't bomb cities where people are living in apartment complexes with babies and all that shit. That's crazy. They're breaking the rules of law. There are rules of law, laws of war. But enough of that. Enough of Ukraine and Russia and shit. That was just because earlier I was talking about. Clicked on TikTok and it was on some shit on there when went live earlier. But so let's talk some more about Malaya Bougie Bundles Couture. Like so. And what's the name of the cleaning service?
Ultimate Detail Cleaning Services.
Ultimate Detail Cleaning Services, and what does that consist of?
So we clean commercial buildings. Right now we have different contracts with companies around the area. Also, right now we have a pending contract with Somerset that we're about to get. So right now we're just expanding our cleaning company. We also have some contracts coming up with Walgreens. So I'm gonna be looking to hire. But right now, I'm working with hiring that's coming out of jail. Because a lot of times they don't get a chance to come out and do something positive and try to stay on their feet. So
yeah, you're doing a lot of positive things for the community. What was that? In case some people just tuning in right now, and at the beginning of the show, you were talking about what you were doing to help with the credit and all that stuff. Like, why don't you tell them about that again?
So yes, I'm gonna be giving away 10 slots to help people recreate personal and business credit. It's gonna be free of charge. What they can do is follow me at Malaya Bougie Bundles on Instagram, and they can inbox me in the DM. I'm going to do a drawing, which I haven't finalized the date, but it's going to be the week of the 20th.
The week of this.
So I'm going to do the week of the 20th of this month, and then I'm going to do one next month on the 10th.
All right.
So I'm going to do 10 people this month and 10 people next month. And they can just add me on Malaya Bougie Bundles, give me a repost, and that'll enter you into the drawing.
That's what's up. See, make sure you do that. Click on the links that are in the description right now. You can click down there and hit the link right now. It's right there at the top. So, if you had any advice for any young up and coming business owners, females in particular, because I'm guessing. Let me ask you this first: do you feel it's harder for a female to make it in like being a CEO and a business owner than a male?
Yes, I do, because I feel like sometimes we have to prove ourselves harder to show that we can get it done. People so used to guys running everything,
right?
And women rule. Like we're not knocking y'all, but we can get it done too.
Right. No doubt.
So definitely girl boss movement, woman boss movement, empowerment, entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But I support everybody. I want to see everybody win. Women, men, definitely our children, they're the future. So I'm here to support and help anybody I can. Because you never know what support you can help somebody else and see how far they can make it. That's why definitely my next hiring expo I'm trying to get a contract with the state so that I can get with Detroit Michigan Department of Human Health Resources, so I can try to like get a lot of people that's low income to get a job to where they can get back on their feet, but also teach them the credit as well, because they don't teach that in school. They just teach college, but it's more stuff besides just college.
Right,
Like,
right.
finances, credit. I know if a lot of people knew that when they first turned 18, if they would have been on that credit, they could be driving a brand new car, low interest rate, start you a business, you know, get you a business loan or a grant. I like grants because you don't have to pay them back, but
Right,
some of the
right,
loans
right.
do be forgivable, but definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to help I just want to help. I'm the only child, so I just feel like I can just give back by giving off my knowledge. Bless you. So, only thing I want to do is help people.
That's dope. Yeah, you're doing a lot of positive things, and that's dope as hell. So, what else you got going on? I know you got to have some other stuff going on besides that. What else you got in the future, near future?
Well, Malaya Bougie bundles do have something launching, but I'm not gonna tell the details yet. It'll be like mobile Malaysia Bougie bundles by the summer. So she'll be doing like mobile hair, mobile delivery. So I'm just trying to I'm trying to find actually, if anybody know or if anybody on here watching or anything that have somebody that builds, I want to try to get someone local, because I was looking at somebody in South Carolina, but I want to give back the money here. So if somebody know how to build trailers or turn a party bus to something mobile that we can have, I definitely want them to reach out, and they can reach me at rajana126@gmail.com, RAJANAI126@gmail.com. Definitely want to give back to my own state. But definitely have a lot of projects coming up. Also trying to get more into the Airbnb right now. I'm looking at Florida, trying to get close to Disney World.
Yeah.
So definitely just trying to build myself, my family, my brand, and just get out here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's definitely got a lot going on. Make sure y'all get at her if you're interested in any of that, and like she's helping a lot of y'all out. She can help y'all out and shit. If you need your help, like that whole credit thing, that's real. Like if you're younger watching this, or you got kids that are younger and shit that are about to turn 18 and shit, fucking get up on that shit, cause fucking for real, if you can get credit before you're 18. A lot of people don't know that shit.
Definitely.
And that right here is the
grandma
barcode.
added me on her credit cards probably when I was like 14 or 15. So, add your kids on of age, their credit to be good. And by the time they're 18, they can have a good start. Not mess up your kids' credit, help them build so they can get out here positive.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Get your kids on the credit cards, bank accounts, all that shit. Because when fucking you turn 18, you need that shit. It's a hard world out here and shit. And starting that, like, see, I fucked up young. So I know from experience. That's why I always told my kids, like, do as I tell you, don't do as I did. Because I fucked up. Learn from my mistakes. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I did this shit so you don't got to do it. So you can see how the fuck it fucked with me and shit, like fucking.
Oh, definitely.
So you know what I'm saying? I ended up in prison. I was locked up in and out of youth homes as a kid and all that shit. So I don't want my kids going through that shit, which they didn't have to and shit. So I did have one bad one, but we ain't go to about that. I ain't go for the all blast out here where she is, cause she be in the booth and shit. And I don't want to get her all pissed off and shit. Shout out to Justice, my daughter, and shit. Fucking, but she was bad when she was young. I'm telling you, she's 19 now and she's pregnant. So, but she got her shit together. She's taking care of business. She's doing the right thing, staying out there in Ann Arbor and shit. Fucking, she's taking care of business. But and she's coming. Yeah, Ann Arbor's tight. I like Ann Arbor too. It's kind of laid back and all. Fucking, yeah, it's tight out there.
And hey, since it's the Hood Smokers podcast, definitely this year we need to try to link up with them, because I forgot what it's called. But they really have like a whole, the hash bash. They had like a, I missed it last year, but I definitely want to go this year.
Yeah, I'm already on it and shit. I'm already on it and shit. Yeah. That's where they do the Cannabis Cup. I met Chong from Cheech and Chong there at the Hash Bash. That was like in '98. He was a guest speaker up there, and that's before they had even medical marijuana. So, but they would still let you smoke in Ann Arbor, and the hash bash came every year, and it was like on the front of High Times magazine and all that. Ann Arbor was known as like one of the weed cap because they just wrote you a ticket in Ann Arbor. It wasn't you didn't go to jail for weed, but I remember they had if the cops that did come, they had garbage bags, and if you was caught smoking or whatever, they would just take it and throw it in these garbage bags. That's all they would do, but they wouldn't fuck with nobody that was smoking down there. You know what I'm saying? So it was tight. But yeah, the hash bash is dope. We should all roll out there. We need to all mob up and go out there to the hash bash. Go live down. I want to go down there live. Set something up for do a show down there and shit. But we'll definitely go down there anyways and shit. But it'll be dope. Yeah, they always do a big like. Now that it's legal, I ain't been down there since it's been legal, so I want to see how they do that. I mean, that's gonna be a whole different feel now that you can just really walk around and smoke and shit. Like, so. But they are doing it like the DUIs if you get pulled over, I heard. I don't know. I ain't had to deal with it yet. When I got flicked, the Detroit cop told me he ain't give a fuck about the weed. He was like, what do you got in the car? I was like, I ain't got shit but some weed and shit. He was like, I don't give a fuck about the weed. Like,
yeah, I think if they catch you with it, they don't care. It's only like if some of them see you smoking.
Yeah.
But they know they can't do nothing with it being on you. So now they looking for illegal guns for everybody.
Right. That's what
got
it is.
CPL or got a wife or a husband. Somebody got it in the house. But
hell yeah. Got to. It's crazy out here. That's why I try to tell some people about Detroit. They think it's like, I know certain cities relate, like Chicago, LA, like certain cities, but like I even been to New York City, and I ain't saying New York City ain't raw. Them motherfuckers, there's killers out there, but they got so many police on every corner. I remember when I went down there, my boy, he lived like a couple blocks. Killer C's dead now, rest in peace. But he lived a couple blocks from Marcy Projects, where Jay-Z was from. And I was down there, and I'm thinking like, there's cops on every corner. How they get away with shit? And he was like, they don't be blasting motherfuckers down here like that in Detroit. He was like, they're down here cutting. And he was like, if you notice, everybody got scars on their face. And I started noticing because wasn't paying attention before. And I'm like, damn, pretty much everybody do got like scars like all over there because there is cops everywhere. So they carry knives and shit like that. And their gun laws, you get caught with a gun there, you're going away for like 10 years, like off rip. Like here it's open carry, legal, as long as you don't got a felony or was ever committed to a mental hospital, you can carry a gun in Michigan. I mean, legally. So my son, he just turned 18 and he's all excited about that shit. Like I can't carry a gun, but my wife can carry a gun, so we like to keep it like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But you know how we do in Detroit. I try to tell people it's just crazy out here. Our own chief of police came on the news and said, people in Detroit, you can't arm yourselves because we can't protect you and shit. It was like our response time just ain't long enough. Like Detroit is probably one of the only cities I know of that promotes vigilante justice, like the Detroit 300, where they was going down, banging on doors, snatching up child predators and killers and shit like that. But I mean, that's good for the city because they needs it and shit like that. And the shit Church and them are doing, like putting money out on a child killer's head. But you have people on the West Coast, rappers and shit, were calling him a snitch for it because he put money out saying he was working with the police. And I'm thinking like, that ain't no snitch move. Trick just put 15 G's on someone's head that's killed a kid and shit just because he's saying, yeah, if you turn them into the police or whatever, you still get the 15 G's. But he didn't say like snitch or nothing like that. He just said, I got 15 G's on this motherfucker and shit that did that. And they were calling him out on the West Coast and shit. I don't want to say dude's name because I don't want to give him no promo. But they were calling him a snitch and all that. And I'm thinking like, they don't live in Detroit. That's why we need shit like the motherfuckers like that, because the police don't do shit. They ain't doing nothing. Like when I fucking back in the 90s, it was like murder was legal as long as it was gang related. They didn't even, I seen so much shit happen in broad daylight and then no one ever got caught. No one ever went to prison. Cops don't even, they come an hour later, 2 cops write some shit down and no investigation, nothing. Even when you press them, it's Detroit, you need to get it together. I feel like it is starting to get better in Detroit though. I feel like maybe that we needed this lockdown shit. Need to rebuild the city a little bit and shit, because I feel like it is coming up. We are like one of the, when you talk about major cities in America, I mean we're in the motherfucking top 5 hands down, if not the top 3. You know what I'm saying, with LA and New York. But enough about that. I'm talking too much. We got Rajana Brown in the building. So, like I said, you can scan this right here. I've had this up most of the show. You can just scan it to Instagram, and then the links are in the description right now. So make sure you smash that. Go subscribe. If you haven't liked her page and checked it out, do that. And why don't you let them know everything that, like, some things you carry. You got any, like, packages or anything like that, deals going on?
Yes, actually, I've been doing like a $50 to $75 bundle special. Just hit me up. Malaya Bougie bundles, local, nationwide, wherever it can get shipped.
Yeah.
Probably not Russia, so I know, but no, wherever it can get shipped. Or if you in Michigan, we do local delivery as well. So I don't have Cash App. Maybe I need to try, but I had one. They shut me down.
Okay.
But yeah, same day delivery. I ship. Actually, right now I've been doing free shipping as well, trying to show
free shipping.
a little love. So
Get up
Malaya
on it.
Bougie bundles at Instagram or Malaya Bougie bundles on Facebook.
Yeah, and those links are in the description. And you can scan this code right here and go right on there. Just go follow it right now. Whether you gonna buy it or not, follow it, share it. Make sure you show some love, because that's what we're about, supporting the hood, supporting hip hop. And you're from CEO. I mean, why don't you tell the people? Let's like where are you from? Like where did you grow up at? Are you like originally from Detroit? And if you are, what part of Detroit? Like where did you grow up?
So I grew up in Detroit, but I ended up moving to Wall Lake.
Okay.
But I've been like Detroit, Wall Lake, Dearborn. I've been all over, but right now I've just been chilling on the east.
It's all
staying home now.
Metro area, it's all Detroit. Right.
Just been chilling. Actually, I've been thinking about relocating. So I don't know, but Michigan definitely my home.
Yeah. This low key, we the best spot to be at, because we like in the middle of the country. We ain't got to worry about, like, I mean, maybe a little earthquake here and there, but that ain't shit. Not no LA, California earthquakes and shit. We ain't got no hurricanes. We ain't got no tsunamis, none of that shit. Like, if they gonna nuke us, we in the middle and shit, so we ain't got no oceans over there, you know what I'm saying? So technically, Michigan probably the best location to be at in North America, in the world. We one of the, but they always hate on us. I don't know why everybody hate Detroit and shit so much.
I definitely agree. Because every time I think about moving, I be like, oh, Florida, no, too much.
Yeah, tornado, the hurricanes. Yeah, when they got Arizona, a season called that, I can't
trash
do it. It's a good place to go visit, but yeah, I know you and Quan go to Miami a lot.
I Detroit, Michigan. Downtown looks so beautiful right now. They've been definitely building us back up.
Yeah, so, yeah. They're bringing big.
I like to hang out downtown.
They got they're building all types of shit downtown now. They're definitely building it up. That's for sure. I've seen a lot of new shit up down there. But yeah, it sucks when you're homeless, dog. In the chat, Detroit isn't a good place to be homeless at. I'll say that, because it does get cold. It's cold as fuck out here and shit. But what made you like? Who were some of your influences like growing up? Not just like music. Like, who were some of your influences that made you like become so like dedicated to your craft and your brand and work so hard at everything you're doing? Like, who were some of the people? Like, what's some of the like? What got you like? What made you like get that drive? Like what? Was there any like certain influences, or just born with it? Or I mean,
honestly, I think my mom was definitely a big influence, because my father wasn't around, like literally. So it was like my mom just showed me, you gotta just be strong and get it. That's why my husband tell me like I'll be acting too independent, like I don't need him. But it's not even that. I just feel like I gotta be strong, period.
Right.
Can't do nothing but be the best. But definitely, I don't really know. I can honestly say like Oprah a little bit,
Okay.
but it was mainly because my cousin was one of the executive producers.
Oh, for
So
real?
I used to watch the show every day, just hoping that she'd come on the show live. So I used to look up to her. Like I used to feel like she used to give away a lot of stuff on her shows, like cars. Like even when people used to be like, "But you got to pay the taxes," but the taxes not nothing if somebody buying you a brand new car. Like
Right.
I just feel like that's something powerful to do to be able to give back, and that's what more people should do. Give back. Like no lie, I get tired of millionaires and billionaires passing money back and forth to each other.
Right.
Invest some of that money into the communities that don't have it so that they can build and so forever can live on and be strong. Like y'all just be passing it back and forth.
Right.
Give and look out for the people that's trying to get where y'all at.
Hell
Or
yeah.
give that advice or give that education for them to get there. Some of these people just be too cocky and I never want to be like I'm better than somebody. I always want to listen. When I go in the room, I always listen because you never know what something new you might learn.
Right.
If you just cocky and think you know everything, you don't have no room for growth. That's
Right.
all I want to do is grow.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of growing to do, a lot of building to do. I mean, there is no limits and shit. That's more than a label. That's true, real. There is no limits as long as you set your mind to it and shit. There's nothing you can't accomplish. I mean, there's nothing. God gave us the will to do it, and you can do it and shit. Motherfuckers choose one way. You want to take the easy way. It's hard work, that's for sure. The hustle ain't easy and shit. Some people take the easy way out and shit, but if you want to, you got to grind. I mean, and hustle out there. Is there any advice you want to? I mean, you've already shared a lot of game with not even just the young entrepreneurs coming up, and like just people, anybody in business, period, any age, ain't no age. You know what I'm saying? Any game you would like to share?
Yes, I just want to say, like, don't ever give up. Don't ever let somebody tell you what you can't do. Even if you heard it as a kid or as an adult, don't don't ever not do it. Don't ever not try. You can never fail unless you just don't try. And
Right.
I don't ever think any question is a dumb question. Like anything you feel like you want to ask somebody, ask. They might give you the answer, they may not, but it's never a dumb question. What's
Right.
dumb is if you don't ask the question. But
Right.
I just feel like no matter what you're doing in life, just strive to be the best you can.
Those are
And
wise
whatever.
words.
If you rapping, singing, writer, journalist, TV host, podcast host, whatever you want to be. If you want to sell T-shirts, shoot, if you want to buy them Nikes and resell them like everybody was doing during the pandemic, whatever you want to do, just be the best. Because if you're not the best, or if you don't try to be your best, who wants you to be the best if
Right.
you're not even caring?
Exactly. Exactly. You can't expect somebody else to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself and shit. I mean, if you don't feel like you know what I'm saying. And I'm glad you're out here. So anybody y'all watching this and shit, tuning in, like I said, it ain't just rappers. I mean, y'all should know that and shit. We got a CEO in the building and shit, business owner, entrepreneur, and she raps, and she's in the movie The Other Side of 8 Mile. Is there any more movies you thinking about getting in? Did you like
Yes,
the doing?
right now I'm in the process of writing my own movie.
Oh shit.
So we gonna have a movie coming out.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to get a scene in there.
Writing my book as well. That's a little behind, so just gotta have a lot of projects coming out. So
Yeah, you got
much
a
I
lot
don't
of
want to
dope
spill
shit.
right now. I like to work it out and then produce it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff I'm working on, but definitely hit me up in Malaya Bougie Bundles on Instagram, repost, screenshot it, send it to my DM, and I'll definitely get you into the free credit and free business class coming up this month on the 20th and next month on the 10th.
You heard that? Did y'all hear that? You just gotta screenshot it and send it back. So and the link is in the description. Just go down there. It's right there. Click it. Boom. Take you right there. But is that on Facebook too, or it's on Facebook?
Yes, that's actually on Facebook as well.
All right. Because I got the Malaya Bougie bundles on the Instagram barcode up here. And then the
Yes.
links, I got the Facebook in the description under the YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see you doing good and shit. You continue to grow. Since the last time I talked to you, got a whole bunch more shit going on. I mean, a lot more shit. How'd you like the movie shit? Is it that's something like? I know you're writing a movie, but is that something you like doing and shit, acting? Was that something you felt like you?
Yeah, actually, I took acting in high school, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
like just a natural for me. Like I
You got some
never,
experience.
yeah. Then when I was growing up as a kid, I used to be listening to Alicia Keys and all them. I used to be recording my own little music videos, making up routines. So it's just come natural,
Right.
especially when script can fit you. So I'm just ready for whatever. Definitely have more movies coming out. So
That's what's up.
definitely
And you got
working
some
hard.
music coming out, right? You got some music coming out too.
Definitely music coming out. Mobile Malaya Bougie bundles coming soon.
Yeah.
So definitely have a lot going on.
And she,
Long days, hard work.
yeah. And she's worldwide, wherever you at. If you watching this, cause I know we got some UK viewers and shit, fucking, and I know all over the Europe viewers. We got viewers in Africa. We got viewers in Mexico. We got viewers like all over the globe and shit. Yeah, she can get it to you and shit, worldwide. And if you're in
Yes.
Detroit area, she'll deliver it to you. And you said you take care of the postage or no?
Yes.
Yeah, she's taking care of the postage too. Shit. That's what's up. That's the deal, y'all. Get up on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, that's real. It's good to see people giving back and shit, not being so damn selfish and greedy and only thinking about themselves and shit and getting shit. I see Quan the Don in the back blowing that smoke. You see Comic, he said, I see his legs moving like mine, can't sit still. Yeah, they gotta do, man. Fuck, y'all should just start filming it, though. I mean, it ain't shit to just start doing it. Y'all could just get a film, do some certain shit. I mean, you gonna have to do some editing, of course, but just get a film and just start filming shit. Have motherfucker follow y'all around doing shit. Some of y'all know and can trust real good and shit. And fucking have them follow y'all around with a camera and do your own thing like how T.I. did it and shit. Cause y'all like that to represent Detroit, the family. Y'all would be the perfect family to represent like Detroit and the hip hop and just more than hip hop. I mean, y'all got all this different shit going on. I mean, it's like not just the music, but to do a hip hop show like that. Like it would,
Right.
I would definitely back it up, and I think a lot of people would for sure. Like, real talk. I don't know. That's what they should have came here to Detroit. That's some bullshit. Loving hip
Yeah,
hop.
I don't know what happened, but they definitely
They
should.
scared. I went at Benzino and I called out them. I called them out at the. They got mad.
I
Benzino.
know when you said that because I was gonna bring that up when we first said why they didn't come, but I was like, I ain't gonna do it.
I told him all I'm gonna do is give him a hug and shit. He just need a hug. I see he was going through a lot of shit. His own daughter doing diss tracks on him and shit. I was like, I ain't realize he was going through all that shit. That's why he got so sensitive and shit and started trolling me and talking that shit. I wouldn't even tell you some of the shit that he was saying, like commenting under pictures on my Instagram, like my daughter and shit like that, teenage daughter, and the shit he was saying to her. That's what. But then I started looking him up because I'm about to kill this motherfucker. I'm a fucking. So I'm in the studio and shit. That's the only way I can get at him. So and I got some good numbers on that track too and shit. So I was like, man, But then when I googled him, I see him. First thing pops up. He's like crying, handcuffed in the back of a cop car. I watched the video why he got arrested. He got evicted out of his crib because he wasn't paying rent. He wouldn't leave. He was like going through so much shit, and it just popped like. I was like, that motherfucker need a hug. I was like, he going through some serious shit. His daughter, I seen her just going ham on him. I'm like, man. I was like, because he thought I was like, because he don't get, him and Eminem had some shit going on since back in the like early 2000s. So he thought since I was from Detroit and I was a white MC, he was like, yo, you a white underground cracker and rapper Eminem Stan. That's what he called me, Stan, from that song Eminem did, Stan, about the fan that was obsessed with him. And I'm like, I don't even fuck with Eminem like that, motherfucker. I was like, and it was under a Royce the 5'9" post on Instagram. And I didn't even say shit to Benzino. It was just I said Royce would kill him bar for bar for some reason. And there was like thousands of comments. He picked mine and he pulled the race car, started talking that racist shit, and then he got in my started trolling my Instagram, he got in my inbox. I got videos like of me calling him out on Instagram, calling him out and shit, all that. But then I did he need a hug and shout out to motherfucking Flip, fucking out there in New York. He got a video that went viral, Queens Flip. He all over the internet and shit on YouTube. But he got a video where he caught Benzino down there in Queens right after I dropped that track, and he ran up on him. And he's like, I just want to give you a hug, Benzino. I just want to give you a hug. Was chasing him down and shit. Benzino like, get off me, dog. Get off. He was mad as fuck. Benzino was sick. And his motherfucker like, I just want to give you a hug, Benzino. I just want to give you a hug. Like, and that was love and shit, because he ended up hitting me up on the gram and shit. Like, I like that track, because I just started smashing it. I sent it to Lil Scrappy. He messaged me back. I sent it to everybody I love in hip-hop, but I didn't realize until afterwards when I went back and listened to the song, I was talking shit at the end, and I called out all the hoes on Love and Hip Hop. I was like, any one of you hoes can come to Detroit and get the business. My wifey Cece will beat any one of you hoes. I forgot I had said all that at the end and shit. So I was like, and I had sent it to her, like all of them on Love and Hip Hop. But Lil Scrappy had got back at me, and I want to say Stevie J, he got back at me and all that. But then right away, Lil Scrappy talking about, what's your budget? You want a feature? No, trying to make some money. Like, motherfucker, I ain't finna pay your ass for shit. You ain't doing nothing and shit. What the fuck? Trying to get some money off that shit. I was like, that. But he watched the video and shit. I figured if I sent it to enough of Benzino's people from that show and all that, it'd eventually reach him. I sent it to him too, but he blocked me and shit on everything. After he went on his little spaz attack, he blocked me and shit. So.
Wow.
But that's fine. But shit. So what else you got going on? I mean, with Malaya Bougie Bundles Couture.
So right now, besides the bundles, I do have the braiding hair as well, the micro links. And right now I am trying to develop an edge control with no flake. So I will be dropping some hair products this summer as well. But definitely hair available, braiding hair up to 85 inches, micro links. Check me out. Have a little bit of everything.
Hell yeah.
Definitely free shipping, and right now free delivery local.
You can't beat that. Can't beat that. But I'm gonna pull that the scan up again so y'all can scan that right there to get at her. And like I said in the description, the links are in there. Just click on them and shit. And what's the name of the other company? I don't have it right in front of me.
Ultimate Detail Cleaning Services.
Okay, yeah, get at them.
Instagram, Facebook, and your Google.
I got that link down there too.
Detail Cleaning Services.
Yeah, get at them for sure. No doubt. Well, I appreciate you coming on, Rajana. I mean, it's an honor. I mean, I'm glad. I want to get more CEOs. If you got anybody like family members and friends, anybody what Quan knows and shit, get anything. Like I tell people, you can sell shirts, you could be selling shoes, you could be whatever. It don't matter. I mean, I'm here to I want to try to help build your product, build your brand, build all that, help you out any way we can at the Hood Smoker Podcast. So anybody that's watching this on the replay or any of that, make sure y'all check her out and shit. And yeah. Is there any shout outs or anything else you want to say or anything?
Yes. I want to give a shout out to my family for always supporting me. Yeah. Definitely want to give a shout out to the Hood Smokers Podcast for having me on. Definitely shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Any future clients, supporters, shout out to everybody.
Hell yeah.
So again, Malaya Bougie Bundles at Instagram. Share, screenshot it, DM me, and I definitely enter you in for the credit score, free credit repair. And definitely once you enter into that will give you a chance to get into my Airbnb course that'll be coming out in May. So definitely check me out.
A lot of shit going on. And the other side of 8 Mile coming out. So
yes.
Get ready for that.
Coming soon.
Yeah, we can't wait for that shit. Everybody on we said we was gonna have a big Hood Smoker podcast viewing party when it released it, so everybody gonna have to Bluetooth their shit to the big screen and shit, watch it on the TV. So we
Yes.
all sit there and watch the movie and shit.
Yes, and Baguette Nay, which is my rap name.
Baguette Nay.
That'll definitely be dropping soon. So
how'd you get that name? Who gave you that name?
Actually, I didn't change it like so many times over the years trying to find myself, but definitely I gotta give credit to Quan. He like, that's your favorite. That's all you talking about is you want the baguettes. Used to be the princess cuts, but like you want the baguette, so baguette name. I'm like, all right. So I think I'm gonna stick with that baguette name.
Baguette Nay. Get ready. We played the track. We played the one track. That link's in the well, I gotta add that link. I know. I think I did put that link. I did put that link. No, that song is in there. So let's run them numbers too. Share that shit around. Like she raps. Check the track out. It's dope as fuck. We played it already. But like I said, I appreciate you coming on. It's always an honor. It's always good chopping it up with you. I've known you for a long time, and you always been cool people. You always been good, solid, and I know your grind and hustle was real and shit. And that's why I'm gonna continue to support you, and I'm gonna continue to push you on the Hood Smokers podcast. We got you back all the way, 100. And fucking, we got Quan the Don coming up. Your hubby coming up next here in a minute. So, thank you for coming on. Rajana, make sure you check her out. Yeah, Malaya Bougie Bundles Couture. All that is in the description below. Much love for coming on, and we're going to get into the next segment. Thank you for coming on, Rajana.
Thank you.
Yep. Much love. That was Rajana on the Hood Smokers podcast. Right now, I don't know if Rekt's in the building, but just because it is what it is, we gonna go ahead and play the intro to what it is. The Hood Smokers podcast.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What it is, what it was, what it will be. What it is, what it was, what it will be. What it is, what it was, what it will be. Oh yeah. Yo, this is Rekt, motherfucking Hood Smokers podcast, and I am the curse.
What it is, what it is. News alert, I don't see Rekt Curse in the building. So I don't know, should we do the news? Should we do what it is, or should we go to Gas or Pass? Because Gas or Pass is going to be a little different. We just going to have to, if y'all want to send some tracks for Gas or Pass, I see Antichrist, you said you sent a track in. If you want that to be on Gas or Pass, let me know, and it's $5 in the thing. But since you is my dog, I'll put $5 in the PayPal for you to get it on Gas or Pass if you want it on Gas or Pass, though. But be prepared to get an honest opinion from Quan the Don on Gas or Pass. Leave your feelings at the door if you won't get mad.
I'm calling Rekt right now.
All right. Yeah, do that. Because when we going to do Gas or Pass, let me know, Antichrist, and we'll throw that in there. I know, okay. A lot of people sending in music. We getting random music now coming in and shit. But you got to send the $5. You got to send that $5 with the PayPal. So you can get it on there on the Hot 3 and get on regular rotation. You get played at least once a week on the Hot 3. Or when we surf the Gmail, we might just play your track. You never know. Shit. I need to just go ahead and switch on over to the Messenger. Or should we just stay on the Zoom? We can just keep it on Zoom. We might as well keep it on Zoom. I didn't even think about that, how y'all was going to be at the same spot. We got Quan the Don 313 on here. We is going to do the...
You talked to him?
Yeah, he said he didn't know if he was going to make it because he had some shit when he was up all night. He was just waking up, but he might be ready.
Oh,
he said
shit. He ain't, shit. The only news I got, shit.
That's what I mean.
Shit.
Hold up.
Yeah, so shit. We can go on to the next one.
I'm going to find some Gas or Pass for you. This is going to be presented by Gutter. I'm going to take care of these Gas or Pass, all right? Let me do the intro. I got to do rehearse. That's Wednesday nights anyway, so it ain't like we, I would have liked to have done it Rekt, but we're going to go ahead and do Gas or Pass. Let me find the intro. I know we pulled it up. Man, he was in a rush. Man, we didn't get back till late as fuck. Where's you at? I'm gonna have to go on the email on this. For the intro for Gas or Pass, he pulled the flyer up, but he ain't pulled the intro. So we just gonna go ahead and get into Gas or Pass. I only see the intro. He didn't pull it up. I think I got it in the emails though.
I got you. There you go.
All right.
See how simple that is?
Yeah. All right, there we go. Blow this shit up. Do it right.
This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah, this some real trap shit. Yeah, this some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah, this some real rap shit. Yeah, this that real trap shit, nigga. Yeah, this that real trap shit. M30 tabs, I'm serving you the percolators. Fuck around, you know I get it. This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah, this some real trap shit. Yeah, this some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this a doobie.
Comic, I see. Thanks. All right, Andy Christ, I'm gonna play your track on the Gas or Pass. My bad, y'all. My bad. Thanks, Comic. Like I said, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. We doing other shit on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pick. Unless Comic, you shoot a track real quick to go up against Andy Christ right now for Gas or Pass. Any of those artists you know from that we ain't up on from Band Lab, find somebody dope you think and shit and send it for Gas or Trash. And we gonna play this one right here. It's Andy Christ and the Dropout King song. He said guitar players from Detroit. We're gonna go ahead and play it as a video. It looks like it's Andy Christ on Gas or Pass on the Hood Smokers podcast. By Andy Christ, send it. I thought it was Andy Christ's Dropout Kings. Hey, what do you got to say about that, Quan?
I'm not. It wasn't bad. It was different. I like the fact that he was mixing hip hop with rock and roll. I like that shit though, for real, for real.
Right.
It was different. It was different. The screaming and shit. It was, you know. I guess he was trying to bring the energy, but other than that, the song was kind of straight. No lie, for real, for real.
All right, well, let me check this email and see what
it was like the chorus and shit. It gave you that rock and roll feeling that you want to do this shit right here. And then it get into that hip hop shit that he just get the, you know.
Yeah.
So, I was feeling it. It was different. I fucked with it. He was on some different shit. That's some shit on some real shit. That's some shit Lil Wayne do. For real, for real. That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit he got hop on.
Yeah, he would too. We gonna Comic send me a bunch of tracks for surfing the Gmail. Since we ain't have Gas or Pass lined up, we gonna throw one of Comic's tracks that he sent me. So let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna play one I know I ain't heard. We're gonna play this "Take Me Away" by Comic. Let's go.
Take me away, blocking thoughts on my brain. All these drugs numb the pain.
That was Comic. Take Me Away. Gas or Pass. What you got to say about that track? That's an older track by Comic, but we're just judging
I fuck with it. I like it. Everybody was rapping. I like it.
Yeah.
That
Hip
shit
hop.
was dope.
So let's play a little bit of the other one, and then we go play that a little bit of that one.
Okay.
And we'll see. Let's play some of this one. That was Dropout Kings. Hey up. Now let's play Comic. Where's that shit? Where's it at? Where you at, Comic? Here we go. Jerry. Where's the song? Take Me Away. We're gonna play that. A little bit of that.
Suffering. Depression is a beast that you can't fight by yourself. Sometimes I just wish I could be taken.
Take me away, take me away, blocking thoughts on my brain, all these drugs numb the
different similarities coming together like magnet polarities. All of these rappers are scared of me. Shit that you spit is embarrassing. Doubts in my bars are kerosene, lighting the fire. Never been higher. Rap till I dead, I'ma never retire. You try to be lightning, you feel inspired. Living life on the edge, got my toes on a wire. Hands in the air of depression inside you. Feel like you dead, you just preach to the crowd. Feel like you worthless, I'm right here beside you. Fingers in the air like fuck all my rivals. Like done the kind of shit that'll probably surprise you. Watch about the turn when it comes to them trials. Facing all my problems, so I'm not in denial. It's D to my brain, take it straight up the vibe. You die right here, you think God will revive you. Kick it with the devil doing Tai Chi. Close your eyes now, tell me what your mind see. Consistent destruction, the government systems ain't giving us nothing. They starving the children and families keep struggling. Race all the violence and end all the hunger. Losing my people, they die every summer.
They keeping on dying, what is the method? Break down the science, the theory is endless. The children are crying, you cannot hide it. The parents are trying, barely surviving. Where is the guidance? Where is the money? They're pumping inside him, no need to remind them. I'm making a track, no money I lack. I purchased the item, I gamble on max. It is a tragedy, so many casualties dying as casualties. Like people be mad at me for drinking and staggering out happily after.
Alright, McCon. So what's the gas or pass, Quan the Don?
Man, it's a hard decision, man. But we gotta pick one winner.
Yep, one's gotta be.
And we gonna give it to Comic.
Comic, you got gas. Congratulations. You gonna be played tomorrow night on the Hot 3. That track will be on the Hot 3. You got gas. So should we do one more like we've been doing? Keep it moving like that. I'll go ahead and I can jump in. Lorenzo sent a track and he actually paid money and it didn't get. I played it just because he sent the money at the end of last night or the other podcast. Just because he sent the money, but we'll go ahead and let him get on gas or pass. Complete.
Okay.
He had got gas before, but this is a different track. You remember Complete, Lorenzo. So shout out Lorenzo. I know he be tuning in all the time. Complete, he already sent his money PayPal, so it's already in there. So I did play his track for him. He just was like, he just wanted to get played. He ain't making it in time for gas or pass. So you on gas or pass tonight. Complete, let's go.
What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want,
nigga? What the fuck you want? I'll put you in my trunk next to my 12s that bump in the lickety split while I'm smoking the split. Straight back in your bitch with my hands on the tip. No doubt about it. Before you fuck with me, think about it. Shower you with love, but thinking you bout it. When you're really not, but think you war. Get ready for war. Kick down your door and drag out your core. It's Complete the Supreme, never face defeat. A creep, a freak when he speaks, always murders a beat. Yeah. So take your shot, I'll make you rot. Here's the plot, motherfucker. What you want, bitch?
What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want?
I flip your wig back like the top on the Zippo. 10 o'clock news, one dead playing hero. Keep the K on me, I stay in the K, homie. Was born in the K, homie. Gon' die in the K, homie. Death Wish 3, Charles.
Alright, Hard in the Paint, William Alexander. Think about that one. From Houston,
the lyrics was there, but the beat, I don't like the beat.
The beat, all right.
Yeah, like they be having the bars, like you can hear the hip hop, you can hear the bars. It's just the beats.
Right. All right. Well, let's go. We're gonna play a little before we figure this out. we're gonna go on play the first track a little bit. Where's that? And then we're gonna play a little bit of that track. I gotta go up. All right, Lorenzo, complete. We're gonna play some of this.
What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want, bitch? What the fuck you want, motherfucker? What the fuck you want,
nigga? What the fuck you want? I'll put you in my trunk next to my 12s that bump in the lickety split while I'm smoking a split. Straight back in your bitch with my hands on the tip. No doubt about it. Before you fuck with me, think about it. Shower you with lip, but thinking you bout it. When you're really not, but think you war. Get ready for war. Kick down your door and drag out your core. It's complete the supreme.
All right, that's complete. Now we gonna play William Alexander. Where's William at? Where you at, William? There we go. Going hard in the paint.
I'm a Decepticon to the game. William Alexander, the blame for going hard in the paint, knocking niggas out the frame. Many told me that I wouldn't make it, made it, now they hate me. I don't want your girl, though the bitch wanna lay me. Rain on them, bring damage in hell. Going hard in the paint like a hammer to nail. Smash on them. I was taught about the best, nothing less. Why settle when I can select? It doesn't matter where you put me at or put me up against. I bring a giant to the ground, call me one of the X-Men. Going hard in the paint, putting it down for my killers. KDT grinders and body bag killers. When I got into rap, people hated on me. Now they mad I'm blowing up.
All right, that's Going Hard in the Paint. William Alexander's. So it's out of William Alexander and Lorenzo. Complete Supreme.
I'm gonna give it to the second one.
Second one, William Alexander. Congratulations. That's gonna be on the hot 3, and you're gonna be put in rotation from Houston, Texas. I believe that was what'd you think about the production of that track? About what?
It was leveled out right. Everything was leveled out right. It was just them beats.
Yeah, cause I don't know who made the beat, but that's how you were talking about how people can send shit.
I feel like when people got hard bars and shit, it can actually deliver a song.
Yeah.
Don't waste your good bars on no booty beat.
But he sent those bars. He sent his. That's just an example how he sent his music from Houston to Butcher, and Butcher produced that at his studio. I don't know whose beat it was, cause you know Butcher make beats, but he buy beats and he use other beats and shit. But William sent that shit from Houston to get produced.
No disrespect to whoever made the beat.
Right. But I'm not sure who made the beat.
It's booty. It's booty.
Yeah, I don't know who made the beat.
You gotta think about when you orchestrate a beat sets your tone to your lyrics. Sometimes when you make a beat, have you ever listened to a beat and you can hear the lyrics in the beat?
Yeah, all the time. The beat talk to you. When the beat talk to you.
Talk to you. So that's what I'm saying. When you delivering something, you want your beat to deliver the words back. Even when somebody hear the beat, they already know the words. You know what I'm saying? They
just ride it
back. When I hear that beat, I can't remember nothing but the ice cream truck coming through.
Hell no. Congratulations, Comic. Congratulations, William Alexander. Y'all be on the Hot 3 tomorrow night. We got Antichrist tomorrow night. And shit, what do we got? Another Hot 3 tomorrow night. So get them tracks in. Email them to the hoodsmokerspodcast@gmail.com and send $5 via PayPal to the hoodsmokerspodcast@gmail.com or Cash App to gas or pass 313 GAS.
Man, y'all get some good beats, man. I'm trying to tell you, y'all got these bars, bro. You get some good beats, bro.
Yeah, you can find some beats. Motherfuckers selling beats all over the place. You like a certain beat, you can find a beat almost similar to that.
You can go on Google and look it up. They got platforms for where you can buy beats from artists.
That's why they say if you find a good producer, dog, stick with them and shit. Cause like my dog MC the Therapist,
and they not.
Yeah, I've been fucking with MC the Therapist since like fucking way back, like over 20 years. I've been fucking with MC the Therapist and shit, and fucking he's like his style and my style ain't the same. But what I can do is I can tell him what the beat I want the beat to sound like. I can explain it to him, and he can make it sound just the way I explained it to him and shit. If I tell him a certain style, certain way I want it to sound, I can even tell him like I told him that Too Short song, Cocktails.
Like I told you, Tales from the Gutter.
Yeah.
It got some essence to it. It got some essence to it. So
when you listen to that song, the song Tales from the Gutter, you can hear that it got that Too Short. The almost like if you listen to Cocktails from Too Short and then listen to that, they're similar and shit. And he made it. That's exactly how I told him. Because when I wrote that song, I wrote it to Cocktails. Because these are the tales of Too Short shit. We tell freaky tales and all that shit. I wrote it to that. But I wrote it Tales from the Gutter and shit. These are the tales I tell from some weird, but I made it Tales from the Gutter instead of telling freaky tales. I told hood stories and shit, like hood tales and shit, like shit I experienced growing up and shit. So real life shit. But that was Gas or Pass with Quan the Don 313. We got another Gas or Pass tomorrow night, so get your motherfucking tracks in now, like right now. Get them in now. Don't be bullshitting, so you can get on there. We're going to do 4 songs tomorrow night on Gas or Pass. We got the Hot 3. At 9 o'clock, we got Andy Christ. That should be interesting. I know Andy Christ going to get crazy in this bitch. And we got Quan the Don, Gas or Pass. And we also going to have some more information. I was hoping that we was doing news with Rekt Hearse. But Rekt Hearse has some, life get in the way sometimes, and we all understand that. So that's why we doing this show tonight, this special Thursday night and shit, to make up for last night, because we keep it moving here at the Hood Smokers Podcast. We ain't going to stop and shit. Ain't nothing going to stop us. But Detroit Grow Works. Detroit Grow Masters, my bad. Detroit Grow Masters coming soon. We got a magazine coming. We got a lot of dope shit. I'm waiting for the logo, flyers, all that good shit. We got shirts. We got motherfucking all types. You can get Hood Smoker Podcast shirts now. You can get Gas or Pass shirts. You can get motherfucking Comnet shirts. You can get What It Is shirts and shit. Just inboxes, message any one of us at the Hood Smokers Podcast. Me, Quan the Don, Comic, Rekt Hearse, DG Clip, inboxes and shit. Just get at us. And if you want to be a sponsor, you can get at any one of us, and we can make that shit happen at the Hood Smokers Podcast. If you want to sponsor the Hood Smokers Podcast, we'll promote your shit, push your shit, anything you got to promote. Just get at us and shit. We do it for hip-hop, we do it for the hood. That's why I don't say we the biggest, but we the fastest growing podcast in the motherfucking world and shit. Underground, hip-hop, cannabis-friendly. And like I said, like tonight, our guest was business. It was all, we played a song, we played some music, she rapped. She got rap coming and shit. She got music coming. She part of My Time Enterprise. So get ready for that. But we get CEOs. If you got anything you got to sell, anything like that, you can be a guest on the Hood Smokers Podcast. And I got some big announcements to make. Shout out to Jack Frost, Dice, Bakelo. We got some shit going on. We got some shit popping. But tune in tomorrow night to the Hood Smokers Podcast. We're going to have the High 3. We're going to promote some shit. We're going to have motherfucking Andy Christ in this bitch. We got Gas or Pass at 10:30 with Quan the Don. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast. The fuck is that? We in this bitch on some real motherfucking... You know what it is. Some real motherfucking...
This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah. This some real trap shit. Yeah. Yeah. This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah. This some real trap shit. Yeah. Yeah. This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah. This some real rap shit. Yeah. Yeah. This that real trap shit, nigga. Yeah. This that real trap shit. M30 tabs, I'm serving you the percolators. Fuck around, you know I get it. This some real trap shit, nigga. Yeah. This some real trap shit. Yeah. Yeah. Real trap shit, nigga. Yeah.
That was Gas or Pass with Quan the Don. Another motherfucking episode 63 in the books. Like I said, we had I want to say thank you to our guest, Rajana Brown, CEO of, man, God damn, I'm going to have to pull the damn flyer up, man, because I don't want to fuck it up. Malaya Bougie Bundles Couture. Get at them. Links are in the description. Quan the Don, Gas or Pass. We had that. Stay tuned next week from when we going to have Rekt Hearse back in the building with What It Is. This is the Hood Smokers Podcast. We got some shit to talk about tomorrow night. A lot of shit to chop it up. We might have Rekt in the building, Comic in the building. Get well. He battling COVID right now. So get well, Comic. And shit, we just gonna go ahead and jump up out of here. It's been another show, man. I appreciate it. Hit subscribe. If you want to donate to the Hood Smokers Podcast, just send it via PayPal to, if you don't even gotta send a song, you just want to donate $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever. The Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. The Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. Much love, y'all. Appreciate you tuning in to the Hood Smokers Podcast. We live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday night, hosted by yours truly, Jay Gutter. Straight out of Southwest Detroit. We do it for hip-hop. We do it for the hood. We bang underground hip-hop. We represent, but we do it for y'all, man. All the motherfucking hood smokers out there, man. We do it for y'all. That's who the fuck we do it for. Real spit. And that's some real trap shit. Live from Detroit.
Like the wild, wild west. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream homie. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good around. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West.